didn't work on this for a while.
Wow.
What can you do with it?
I keep you busy. All this stuff.
Well, these guys were busy.
Yeah.
The most efficient way to handle mail was in a hand.
Yeah. We haven't done it yet. You hear something else or not?
Nope.
Did you hear something else or not?
No.
Wow.
Come on in, guys. Got everyone? Yep. Alright, well, I'm Patrick. I'm the fireman here today. We're just sitting like this. We're just kind of maintaining a simmering fire. You know, we don't need anything big, just enough to keep it warm, keeping the water level up. When we're running, it's very busy. You're always reacting to what the engineer is doing. You know, if we're speeding up, you're got to give it more steam, so you're putting more coal in to make a bigger fire and generate more steam, as well as keeping the water level up and replacing what you're using. You're also kind of this engineer's second set of eyes and ears on this side. If you're going around a left-hand curve, you can't see anything on this side. So you're always communicating, you know, especially if there's a signal coming up or any hazards on the track, things of that nature.
We don't generally worry about anything that's smaller than us. But over here's where the engineer sits. The engineer gets all the fame, even though the person that actually deserves the fame sits over there, because he's the one that makes all the steam for the engineer to use, and he keeps us from blowing up, which I think is pretty important. This big lever right here is the throttle. This puts steam into the cylinders, and it's basically like the gas pedal in a car. Then we got the forward and reverse lever here. It's like a transmission in a car. The all-important brakes. This lever right here applies the brakes on just the train, and this lever here applies the brakes on the locomotive. We got this big cord right here, it's a whistle. Unfortunately, I can't blow it right now, it's a little loud, we don't want to scare people.
Yeah.
In there is where the fire is. It's 12 feet long by 8 feet wide. Whoa. And when we're moving down the railroad, that'd be 2,500 degrees, it'd be white hot, it'd be as bright as the sun in there.
That's a big barbecue.
Yep. 60 miles an hour, we burn about 3 pounds a second, and we evaporate 2 gallons of water a second as well.
How often do you keep putting coal in there?
There's a stoker that has an auger that runs under the floor that brings coal up when we're moving. A human being could not keep up. It's 3 pounds a second, it's about 4 tons an hour. I don't really want to meet the person that can do that.
I'm sorry, how big is it again?
12 by 8.
It'll push that auger will push coal up into that pot, and then these jets will spray the coal into the fire immediately. Like I said, we're not using it right now just because it'll put way too more than you need it. You don't want to waste it. Well, thanks for coming up, guys. Cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we get pictures?
Sure.
It's a museum piece that's sitting parked someplace. It actually operates. So this engine will operate all day long at 80 miles an hour. And it will take our 14 passenger cars that we own very leisurely, I guess is the way to put it. It will pull a 100-car train, frankly, is what it will pull if you wanted to. So we own the locomotive. We rebuilt it about 4 years ago. Federal law requires that you rebuild steam locomotives every 14 years. So some of you have probably seen videos many years ago, or videos from many years ago, where you see a steam locomotive blow up. Well, you got to maintain them properly, or they will explode. So you don't have to worry about this one. We have absolutely maintained this in first-class condition. It's like brand new. We took this locomotive all the way to the ground 4 years ago. We took everything apart on it. We lifted the whole body of the engine up in the air with 2 big cranes, and we took the wheels out and shipped them to Tennessee, one of the 2 places they can true wheels like that. And basically rebuilt the engine. We had people crawling inside. Every bolt gets inspected or replaced, and So it's gone through a lot of work. So today it's as modern as it gets, and there are a few new pieces of equipment in it, like braking systems that are a modern braking system versus the original. But outside of that, it's really the original locomotive brought back into first class condition. 25 tons of coal, 20,000 gallons of water, we can basically get to Chicago without doing anything. We do stop. I should take that back. We do stop because we do some inspections along the way when we run to Chicago, and we get these big grease stems that are about this long with big tubes on it, and we grease all the joints and the bearings on the engine. So we do stop for that purpose. So we rebuilt that locomotive. It took us about 3 years and just over $200,000, $220,000, even with all the volunteers' hours. It's expensive, kind of an expensive piece of equipment. Cars. So this car is called the Cedar Rapids. It's one of 3 left in existence. One of 4 like this style that was originally built. A similar style was built, another 6 of them that ran Chicago-Seattle. This ran Chicago to the Twin Cities. This is the only operational one. One is being rebuilt and the third one is in pieces. Probably never going to be rebuilt. So it's a unique car, premium class car, as you can see, really nice. So we replaced all the undercarriage of this car. So the wheels, the braking system, the suspension, the heating and cooling system. Basically all of it's been replaced. So all this car is 1948 built. It's kind of 2016 condition, right, mechanically. So as are all our cars and our locomotives, so we have the ability to go out and run our train on any main line. We pass all the inspections and then some, which is really what it is. When Amtrak looks at our equipment, they certify it, and the Federal Railroad looks at it. Knock on wood, we've had almost a perfect safety record, really. No injuries, that type of thing. We're very fortunate. We work very hard to do that, and it starts with mechanical equipment being in first class condition. So, aside from that kind of nuts and bolts part of things, the aesthetics of the cars, as you can see, this car is in very good condition. Some of this is original, and in fact, most of it's original, but you can see where some pieces have been replaced here. Tried to make it look as original as it was the day it left the Milwaukee Railroad shop in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So some of the pieces you can see are just refinished and some are replaced. All the glass has been replaced, including that solarium that wraps around the roof. If you got a minute and you're interested, you can go back and look at that. The glass wraps around the roof. All the glass on the whole car has been replaced. All the seats have been reupholstered, repainted, reupholstered, new armrests, that type of thing. These seats swivel around, as you probably have noticed. And the right little silver button there, if you pull that back, the seat reclines too. So really, not quite your airline seat, right? A little bit fancier than the airline seats you're flying today. Not to mention the size of this. Somebody at 10:30 this morning said it's so big. And I said compared to airplanes, it's huge, right? So, and you get to wander everywhere. You can go anywhere on the train. This thing seats out. So, but interior-wise, we replaced the seats. We've also replaced the carpeting. You look at that and say, well, it looks kind of like an old design. It is the old design. It's the original design. But we took the original plans and we contracted the carpet company. We replaced the carpeting to its original state. So the car is really in its original condition. The drawing room, towards the front of the car, has been changed some. We got some little cooking utensils, cooking piece of equipment in there, but otherwise that's a sleeping car room there. So the next 2 cars are baggage cars. The last car is called the Lambert's Point, and that's a private railroad car, basically a business car that the railroad used that we purchased. I encourage you to go see that car. It's very nice. Okay, so sorry, it's standing in your way there. I should probably shut up now. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer questions. The best way, first question probably usually people ask, how do we know more about this? 261, the locomotive number 261, www.261.com. That's our website. That's the most current information. We have brochures and such too, but other questions that you might have? Yes?
How much does Amtrak charge you to hold these cars?
So I'm not very much privileged to that information, but it's gone up lately, somewhat arbitrarily. That's my understanding.
It's a per mile charge.
Yeah, it's a per mile charge, and then so more directly ask your question. There's a per mile charge, and then depending on the number of people that are on board, it varies for that as well. When we run our own trips, we actually have insurance with Amtrak. Our insurance goes through Amtrak as well. So part of that is we're paying for insurance with them, but it's not inexpensive to run on there. If we can, we'll run just our locomotive with our cars, but it's not, it's getting to be expensive. In fact, a few years ago when insurance was getting out of control, the organization almost came to a halt because it was so expensive from an insurance standpoint. It had nothing to do with our experience. Our experience has been, like I said, really very good. Just nothing, really. But the insurance industry just felt like it was a specialized area market, and there were some other unfortunate circumstances in the industry in general that we ended up having to be part of that. Yeah, it's not, it's fun. It's really cool. It's really awesome experience. But there's a business side to it. You really got to be careful because it's easy to spend $10,000 on this, $5,000, $30,000, $50,000. It's very easy for money to go. It's to a credit to our organization and the leadership of our organization. We've been doing this a long time, longer than anybody else in the country, and so I say that humbly, but it's pretty cool. It's not too many people can do this. Cement just kind of come and go. What happens? They get funding, they're around for a while, and they disappear. They get funding for a while and disappear. We've been operating continuously for really the whole time since '93. Okay, one more question? Is somebody raising their hands back there?
This way.
Yep.
Sure. Nice. Well, you know what? Let's get you doing it, the three of us? Would you mind?
Yeah.
Been doing this. So you've been doing this all day, huh? You've been doing this all day?
1, 2, 3.
Get the camera, George. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You can stay here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crawl up.
Go on.
Challenge to get into, aren't they? You ain't kidding. Wow. Here. They won't improve anything.
It is a big climb, oh gosh.
It's cool.
It really sits up high, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow. Are you recording? Yes.
Yeah, this is the engine room.
It's greasy.
This thing is the engine right here.
Where did this come down from?
Duluth, the museum up there.